Hello guys, how are you today? We're live again, another live. I know we're a little bit early this week. It's Friday. We usually try to do them on Saturday, but we got a little stuff going on tomorrow, so we say let's chat with you guys for a little bit. We promise not to hold you here too long and disrupt your Friday night. How are you doing?
Hi, 53 and Keto. How are you?
53 and Keto. Hello.
Thank you for joining in on our live.
I'm still creating those good meals. I see you all week with those meals now. I see you with those meals. Looking good, as usual. We do appreciate your posts.
Oh, yeah.
But like we said, we're not going to do a long live like we usually do because it's a little bit early, so we don't want to mess up you guys' schedule. So today we're going to talk about our weigh-in this week, or weight loss this week, what we did a little bit different, and what we didn't do, and anything else that you want to chat about?
We're going to tell them about your challenge that you're doing for the upcoming week.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit extreme for me, but you know.
My challenge.
I got your back.
Somebody sold me out. They won't come with me. Scared.
Yeah, not at all. I'm not doing this one. It's a bit extreme for me, so
yeah, she's scared.
You got it.
She's scared. So our weigh-in this week, you want to go ahead and
so for my weigh-in, I weighed in this week at 180.4, or was it 6? Hold on. And it was a 0.8 gain, which I'm not like beating myself up about it, because I'm at a maintaining weight, and I'm going to stay around the 180-ish mark.
Between 170 and 180, that what you say?
Yeah, but I'm not going to go all the way to
70.
Yeah. So I might go to 175, depends on how I feel and depends on what day it is.
And what we got coming up. You know, when the big event's coming up, you lose a little bit of weight, a little bit of extra weight. You know, you got to put on.
Eat a little bit. Maybe for July 4th, I'll go down.
Oh yeah, family cookout on July 4th. So yeah, for sure. For me, last week I weighed in at 306.4, and that's after we did the 3-week no scale challenge, and that's what I weighed in. So when we started this journey back in October, my goal was just to get to 300. I was weighed in when I first started. It was 420 pounds. So my goal was just to get to 300 and see where we go from there. But glad to say that weighed in this morning after I weighed in last Friday at 306.4. I weighed in this morning at 299.2. So this week I somehow lost 7 pounds in 1 week.
Yeah, 7.2 pounds in 1 week.
7.2 pounds.
That's crazy. Like, that's basically a pound a day.
Yeah.
Plus.
And I didn't do anything extreme. It rained a couple of days, so we stayed home. Didn't do much. I did work out. I worked out 2 times this week. I worked out this morning, and I worked out, I think it was Monday I worked out, or Tuesday, one of those days I worked out. But yeah, I didn't work out a lot because my leg, I'm still trying to nurse my leg back, so I didn't want to work out too much. But finally got it feeling back 100. If you guys want to know, my leg, my ankle, you know,
it's Achilles tendon.
You don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's Achilles tendon.
My whole foot hurt. It was, but it's good now. So I didn't do much different. I didn't work out too much. Only thing I did different was when we first started out, we did try and do keto to jumpstart our journey. And we cut out a lot of fruits, because there's a lot of fruits that you just can't have on keto because of the sugar content, the carbs and stuff like that. So we did cut it out. So this week I did add a couple stuff back in my diet. Like for lunch, I didn't eat no sardines, if y'all want to talk about me, and tuna. I didn't eat no sardines or tuna this week. I still did my intermittent fasting, and I added some fruits back. I had some watermelon. I had some grapefruit. I always ate grapefruit. Grapefruit I've been eating the whole time. I eat grapefruit a lot. But I added some watermelon back. Went to the store. If you guys see our video where we did the grocery haul in the week, if you missed it, make sure you go check it out. I'm sure the computer lady will link it somewhere. But I've got some watermelon. What else fruit I got?
Watermelon, cantaloupe.
cantaloupe, which is another melon. So I keep it simple.
Strawberries.
And strawberries. So I had watermelon, cantaloupe, strawberries, and grapefruit, and that's pretty much what I ate for lunch for the whole week. Well, I got it on Tuesday. Monday I didn't eat on lunch. I did the OMAD diet on Monday, so it was either I was eating fruits or I did just wait until I got to my dinner time, which was at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there. So that's pretty much what I did, and weighed this morning, and surprise, I lost 7 pounds. So that was very interesting. What did you eat?
I ate my fruits. I got they're a bunch of non-keto fruits, but they fit my macros. But I ate some of the watermelon. I got some grapes, pineapples, and I ate some of the strawberries as well. So I don't eat cantaloupe or grapefruit. So
she don't eat the health. Just imagine the healthy fruit, the one that's not sweet. She don't want it.
Nah.
Anything sweet, she wants it. If you someone out there that like sweet stuff and like cakes and like desserts and stuff like that, and you think you can't lose weight, trust me, she lost all that weight.
I'm
and
the living proof.
She absolutely like it. What's that?
Yeah, fruit in season is
hard.
Is that hard?
Yeah, probably
fruit
hard,
in season is hard. Yeah,
it is, especially watermelon, man. You gotta get some water. It's so hot too.
That watermelon was fresh and hard to resist. Yes, it
you're not gonna get me to resist watermelon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I try not to eat that because usually I can get a watermelon and eat like a quarter of it. Like I can eat it one watermelon 4 times. I can eat the whole thing. And I didn't do that this time. I make sure I cut it up in little pieces. We shared a quarter, little thing. So we do control it.
So sweet and just ripe, and I can tear up a whole watermelon.
Yeah. So that's what we did different for as eating. Like you said,
the pineapple too. It was good.
Nobody eat no pineapple.
It was just ripe and the sweetness. Yeah, and that's what you had for. He just had that for like his lunch. We still do the intermediate fasting.
Intermittent fasting, yeah. We're still eating our same window.
Still waiting on the gravy recipe. I tell you what.
She's supposed to find it. She's
I'm waiting too.
she was supposed to do it. She was supposed to look it up and try to find some of that gravy to put with that good stuff that you've been doing. But somebody got an air fryer and don't think she can't cook nothing else. Like that's all she cooks is in the air fryer. We either cook it in the air fryer or we cook it on the grill. And we made some. What you made this week? You made some meatballs and spaghetti.
Yeah, meatballs and spaghetti. How often do you all weigh?
Every Friday.
Yeah.
We weigh every Friday. The last time we didn't weigh for 3 weeks. That was a challenge, but we usually weigh every Friday. Ever since October 1st, we weigh every Friday.
It was every Friday. We love the scale.
Yeah. So last Friday I weighed in, and this Friday I weighed in. So from Friday to Friday, I lost 7 pounds. So that was amazing. That was very good. And I'm on the 299. So your boy is in the 200 club, and crushed my first goal. We did that in 8 months. So it's time to move the bar. And I'm gonna put it down to 250. Well, let's see if I can get to that, before I go to Jamaica in December. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my challenge now. Get to that weight before I go to Jamaica, go back home for the holidays. We usually go home for a whole month, so I need to lose as much weight as possible. Because when we go to Jamaica...
Said that was amazing, yeah.
There's no diet.
In 8 months to lose,
121 pounds.
That was... He was on it, y'all. He was on it.
Thank you. 53 in keto. Appreciate you. We always call you 53. You got a name you want us to call you by? Or that's fine. Is that fine by you? Let's make it sure. Let's make it sure. But that was what we did this week. And now, on to next week. We like to keep it fresh. We like to challenge ourselves. We usually do our challenges together. But this one seemed to be a little bit extreme for a certain person. I'm not going to call in a name.
Yeah, that's she said, what part of Jamaica? Lynette.
Lynette, all right,
Miss Lynette.
All right, Lynette.
What part of Jamaica? Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Yeah, Montego Bay. That's the home. That's where we at. We usually go home for like 2 months to hold that. We usually go home right before Christmas, and we don't come back till the beginning of February. Like we usually go home for a long time. So
it's very relaxing, and it's right on the water. Like our house sits on the hill, and you can oversee the ocean, and it's just...
So we work all summer, work all year, then we go home and spend a couple months there, and then because I hate the cold. I don't know about you guys. I do not like the cold weather.
Cool, that sounds wonderful.
The cold weather is not for me, so I try to get away from it as much as possible. So right when it start getting too cold in December, I'm out of here. I do not come back in January because my birthday is right in January at the end, so I try to spend my birthday in Jamaica, and then we come back like in February. It's still cold when we get back, but you know how that goes. So that's what we're planning to do. But we got another challenge coming up this week. Maybe you guys can join me on it. And I got this inspiration from our girl, what is it, Motherhood Made Simple. Motherhood Made Simple. And I was just following her story. She wasn't doing a challenge or anything, but she does she's vegan. I think she's vegan. She doesn't eat meat, and she make a lot of meals that, you know, meatless, just like some very nice meals that she be making over on YouTube. If you guys get some time, go check her out. We'll put her link somewhere on the screen. Well, she put her link. I don't have no time for none of that. She'll do it. But I got the inspiration from her on YouTube because she always cook all these meals. She was having a cookout at her house, and she had to cook regular food for her family and everyone that was coming over, and then she didn't eat none of that food, and everything that she cooked looked so good. And I'm like, how you not gonna taste none of that meat? Like, our willpower, your willpower is really strong for that. So that gave me the inspiration. I said, this week I'm not gonna eat no meat. We always do the no meat diet, but we always eat fish and shrimp. This week I'm not gonna eat none of that. It's just gonna be straight vegan, fruits, vegetables, Monday to Friday. 5 days. I'm not doing it for 7 days because tomorrow we're having a cookout, and my willpower is not as strong as yours. We have a couple people coming over. We're gonna cook, and we're cooking for them, and I'm gonna eat what we cook. Okay? That's just the way it is. I'm not gonna. My willpower is not as strong as yours. So.
Annette said, "Wow, that's my reaction. I'm not a part of this."
Yeah, all those good meals. Come on, Lynette. All those good meals you've been cooking, you can stay off there for a little while.
I'm not a part of this.
So I'm gonna go 5 days, Monday to Friday. I'm just gonna eat fruits and vegetables, get this body cleaned out, and motherhood Made Simple. Motherhood Made Simple gave me the inspiration to do it. So I'm going to follow some of her meals ideas. I'm going to steal some of her meals ideas because she put them on Instagram. She put them on...
I need to.
She put them on YouTube. So I'm going to steal some of her ideas to try and make this as fun as possible. But you already know your boy. I don't have a big menu. Everything I eat is going to pretty much be it's going to be a boring week. I'm going to let you all know. And she won't do it with me.
No.
She said that's too much. So
no, that's too much. I'll do it like some days, like when he have salad, I'll have a salad. Obviously, if he cook cabbage or whatever vegetable, I'll eat that. But I might have a meat on the side. You gonna put meat on it, so that's not the same thing. I'll join somewhat, but you know, the
whole point is not doing the same thing. But yeah, that's what we're gonna. That's what I'm gonna be doing this week. So if you guys feel like you wanna, you know, cleanse the body for a little bit, and you know.
Yeah, that's a diet challenge that you have to prepare yourself for, because the next I need to go get motivated. Get motivated, change your mindset, get motivated, because this one, I don't know if this is a motivation starter.
It is a motivation starter. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see how I feel. You never know. I might feel good. I might like it. I might never eat meat again. Psych.
We got some jerk chicken seasoning right now.
Imagine going to my grandma's house in Jamaica and she cooks some curry chicken and some brown stew pork and, you know, escovitch fish, and she say, here you go, I'll cook you some chicken. I be like, grandma, I don't eat meat no more.
That's the end of that. You might as well leave home.
She will put me out.
I got off track, but still low carb. Hey,
yeah, I see your low carb meals. Make sure you keep them up, man. Your meals do look good, and trust me, I do be telling her I need some of that. I think you put I think it's Jess. We saw Jess, but I think you put one up there too with the heavy whipped cream, dessert,
Oh yeah, that's my specialty.
Yeah,
I got that down pat.
And I saw you made that. You made a cake too. Who had posted cake and you tried it? The one you made, the cupcake, whatever it was. I think it was Real Life Jess or something like that.
I don't remember. Yeah, the mug cake, but
the
it
mug
was good.
cake. I think Jess posted. I think she had one too. I'm sure Lynette had one because she posts all the good stuff. If you guys are not following 53 and Keto on Instagram, make sure you do, man. She be cooking. I'm talking about, boy, be drooling over that food. You know what I mean? You got a big boy hungry. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we're going to be doing this week. As usual, we will keep you guys updated. Follow us on Instagram. Make sure I will be posting what I'm eating throughout the week, keeping you guys updated. I'm going to do little videos of when I'm eating and, you know, what we're doing.
You all motivate me though. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. You do the same for us. I'm gonna do a little video clips of what I'm eating and stuff like that throughout the week, and then we put together a little video, put it up on YouTube channel, and see what we weigh in next week. I'll probably weigh Sunday because I'm gonna eat tomorrow, and I'm gonna eat Sunday. I'm gonna eat my food, and then I probably weigh in Sunday, and then see how much pounds I lose from Sunday to Friday. So. Maybe we can do it like that, and just to give a little roundup. But it's more than just about the weight loss. It's just to try something different. In Jamaica, we call it the Rasta diet. You know, Rastafarians, they don't eat meat. All they eat is vegetables and ground provision food and stuff like that. So in Jamaica, we call it the Rasta diet. Over here, we call it vegan. So we're gonna do that this week and see how it comes out. But as usual, as always, we appreciate you guys tuning in with us. 53 and Keto, you are up here today, so you get the shout out. Make sure you guys go follow her on Instagram. You made the live today. I know we switched the date, so a lot of people probably didn't realize, and she was supposed to post it yesterday, but somebody was so busy doing work, doing her little business that she got going on. My
business is popping right now.
She's doing a little bit of stuff, you know, over here working.
He's a hater, y'all.
She's bossing it right now. I can't even lie. She's bossing it, you know, being a boss. So she was a little bit busy, so she didn't post the time early enough. So we just did it today. But as usual, you guys been rocking with us from the get-go. Let's get on this journey, man, and let's get on this challenge. No meat for a week. If you guys ain't gonna do that, make sure you guys still stick to what you're doing. Let's all lose weight together. One big community. We support each other. And don't forget, man, if you guys have any question, don't forget to check us out.
Yeah, go on our YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe for us. We got videos coming. We got some air fryer videos coming because I love my air fryer.
Yeah, that's what she cooked.
53 and Keto. I'm gonna try and find that gravy recipe and cook something up with that.
Not this week. It ain't gonna be this week because she ain't cooking nothing good this week. She about to eat some sardines.
Well, we'll have some fruit and salads for y'all.
Boring fruit and salads. But thank you as always, man. You guys make sure share the video, follow us. See you guys over on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, we already know we already here. So appreciate y'all as always, and we see you guys on the next live next Saturday.
Yep, probably next Saturday.
Probably next Saturday. We make sure we do it. So appreciate you guys as always. All right.
Have a good one.
Peace.